Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. I am so glad you're here with me today for Hana, or the end of our work week. Today we're going to be saving in our Hana and upcoming holidays and birthdays and gifts binder, as well as our Funny Fish Friday savings binder. This one is from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. And how hilarious is this? On every page there are fish telling jokes to each other. So cute. And we also see all of the dates of the Fridays in 2026. So we are starting this in 2025. So I'm saving the 2025 amount or date as well as the 2026 amount and the bonuses here. We covered this joke last time. What kind of fish performs operations? A sturgeon. Yeah, very clever. I'm really curious to see what the next one is. What do sharks order at McDonald's? Any guesses? So today we are going to be saving the 2, and let me grab my pen. Here we are. We are saving the 2 for 1 year from today, which is the 3rd. So we're saving 2 and 3 together, which makes 5. And in addition to that, we are saving the 4 from last week. So that makes 9. And in addition to that, but wait, there's more. We are saving the 28 from August. I'm just marking this off in half because we do still have to save the 2025 amount as well. So that adds up to $33, right? 28 plus 5, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, plus I have to add in the 4. Let me grab some money out of my wallet. I'll be right back. All right, I grabbed a 5, and this should actually equal to 37. 9 plus 28 is 37. Yes, that's correct. So I'm going to take the $1 change back. So we're adding in 37 today. And the reason I'm backtracking a little bit here is because this binder is actually helping us to save for a tiny neighbor island vacation next summer, probably in the month of July. So we're gonna try to have this binder all done, like the 2025 and 2026 versions, by sometime in July, maybe by the end of July. So yeah, big goal. So far we've saved 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 178. Awesome. And this binder will save 820, I believe, if you were just playing it straight as intended. Yep, 820. Cool. We'll come back to this again next week. But for the rest of our video, we're going to be saving in our standard Hana savings binder. We left off here last class, so I do have 12 mini challenges in here. So I'm going to roll the D4 die, and we'll just go in order, and I'll put our bills down. And speaking of that, we have $125 here. I have 50 in ones and 75 in fives. I'm going to mix in these fives throughout the ones real quick and play some fun Friday music for you. All right, we've got them all randomly, well, semi-randomly. I was trying to kind of space them out. We'll see if that makes any difference with how the play goes today. So I'm gonna roll my D4, and we got a 4 right off the bat. Nice. So how's your week been? Let me know in the chat down below. Hope it's been a good one. Mine has been pretty busy, very busy actually. It's been kind of a crazy week. I've just had a ton of things all seem to happen at one time, which is kind of stressful sometimes, right? Don't you wish the big events or obligations would kind of spread out over time? Sometimes they do, but not always. If it were completely up to me, this week would not have been this busy, but we don't always have that luxury, do we? A lot of our schedule, especially as teachers, gets dictated by the people who decide our school calendar and other things of that nature. My students have been pretty good though. I think they're probably all about ready for break, except for the fact that a lot of them still have makeup work to do. Some in my class, a lot in other classes. And somehow they never really seem to care about their grade until all of a sudden it's the day before grades are due for the report card, right? Kind of frustrating how that works sometimes. Because as a teacher, that also means if they're not doing their work as well along the way, and I don't mean well as in like, I just mean the amount of effort they're putting it into it, then they're not going to be learning as much, right? You don't learn as much if you just save all your assignments until the week before the end of the quarter and then try to cram them all in just to get a completion grade, right? It's not the same as actively learning as you go along. So of course that's something I discourage, but if you ever live in the state of Hawaii, we are obligated to accept late work as late as it will come. So even though teachers do what they can to mitigate that, we legally have to accept late work and honor it and give students a grade for it. So that's cool. Some of them have figured out how to totally game the system, but for some it is really important because there are various reasons out of their control that they might miss school and need to turn work in late. So I can see where it is a protective factor for some students, but for the majority of them, it's just something that they take advantage of. All right, we rolled a 4, but only had $3 left to put in here. So I'm going to move the Clippy, and why is it not going on? There we go. Move our little coffee clip there to this challenge, but let's flip back up to the front and go through them from here. I do have some buyback money for us here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 130. So I will be taking some money back, $5 bill, hopefully, if this all goes to plan, at the end of our savings video today. All right, our first challenge up is from Party Planner Papery. This one that saves 38. It is for our staycation coming up. Oh my gosh, it's already October, sometime this month. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm just blinking and the time is flying. Okay, that is $8. All right, we got our last two 4s colored in here. I used to be super intimidated by challenges that just had blank boxes in them and much preferred a number to be told what to save, but I have discovered a new technique. It's not new, it's not like I'm inventing this, but the first time I've been really using it is in this binder where I roll the D4 or D6, depending on how spicy I want to be, to fill in all the boxes. So it's like it gives you a number in the end, right? Let's see what we've saved out of 38 altogether. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2. Yay, let's grab a 20. 22. Nice. Boy, do I hope we get all of our savings done before our staycation. We will see. All right, this one up is from Plan to Save Designs for Halloween. And we're getting pretty close on this one too. Oh, we also got 8. How crazy is that? So this saves 37. Let's see where we are now with our new 8. All right, looks like we have 10 more to go. Let's see if that is accurate. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 27 here. So let's grab a 20. Nice. Well, we might run out of 20s this time. We're finally getting to that cycle, I guess, in our savings. This next challenge up is also from Party Planner Papery, helping to save for my mother's birthday. We only have the 24 and the 12 left to keep working on. We already finished the 36 page of this challenge, or section, I guess, and she got $6 today. All right, I was able to get 3 2s colored in. Let's see where that puts us all together. 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. 44, nice. Let's grab another 20. Yeah, I feel like we might run out of 20s this time. We will see, but we are making great progress here. I think we're more than halfway done. Yes, we are more than halfway done. So that is awesome. Up next, this challenge is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, helping to save for my niece's birthdays. Let's see, we have 2 more birthdays for nieces coming up between now and December. So yeah, we'll just keep plugging away for them. This one saves 52. Let's see what we saved today. Oh, only 5. All right, let me get 5 colored in for us. All right, 5 more going in here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we only have 120 left. That's so crazy. Oh, I guess you never know, right? Well, I guess I probably should have predicted. I'm just a little gun shy from the past few weeks and not being able to use up all of my buyback money. All right, this next one up, ooh, we are finally getting to start this one today. This one is from Budget with Mrs. P, Life is Short, Eat the Cake, helping us to save for a wedding. We'd actually already saved $25 in here, and wow, today we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that puts us at 39, 25, 30, 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Wow, that's great because this is out of 100, which is a pretty big number. So let me get 39 colored in. All right, great. I brought in the calculator just in case. I think we can grab a 10 here. Okay, good. Finally getting to use a 10. Nice. So this is a great start now out of 100. Yes, this isn't for like a month and a half, 2 months. So we've got a little time to finish that up. I think we're going to need more than 100 though, but that's okay. All right, up next, also going for staycation. I love fall most of all. And boy, do I wish we were getting to see some fall colors here already, but we are not. We don't really get a fall. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, $10 going into this one. Wow, $1 away from finishing this. $2, sorry, $2. 2 $1 places. Yes, let's see. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38. Yeah, so this will save 40. What can I do with that? We can keep 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Grab a 10 here. All right, getting to use up some more of the 10s. Okay, so it's paying off to have them, I guess. Make sure that's just 3, 8, yep. Nice, so close to finishing that one for a staycation, yay. This next one up is also for a staycation. This one is from CBA Mom Saves, currently avoiding adulthood, so cute. I did a roll and save with this one, but I used the D6, which is where I threw in earlier, like making it a little spicy. So that made it 72, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, but lucky today we got 3 5s. Wow. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No way. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 20. Nice. All right, great progress there today. I am super excited about that. Let's see what we have in here altogether. Out of 72, 20, 30, 5, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3. Wow, 53. So I think I can grab a 20, and I think this is our last 20. Nice, 53. Love that. Awesome. Up next, this next challenge is for general birthdays, which we're doing pretty good on so far, but we can't get too complacent because these happen all the time. And it's not just birthdays, it's just general like gifts, which for us means lays. We do have a teacher birthday coming up soon, which I'm unsure if I should pull that from our back to school money. Maybe I should instead of this. I don't know. We'll see. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 going in today. I think we might have finished it. Yay, we did. That is $8. 8. So we have 2 extra. Nice. So that leaves us with 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. 30? Yes. Cool. Let me grab a 10. So $30. Woohoo. And actually, let me write that on here before I forget. Awesome. Love that. And guess what I have to bring in its place? Another one. This time I rolled the D4, so not too spicy here, but it will save 40 and we've got $2 to kick it off. All right, that is a $2 start out of 40 for this one. Super cute little monster there. All right, up next for, oh wait, is this for my son's birthday? I think it is. Yes, for my son's birthday from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Save 60, which is kind of a big one. Let's see what he got today. Nice, 2 5s. Okay, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I think I colored in like 2 of the 3 there. We'll see. 10, 15, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 32. Nice. Let's grab a couple 10s here. That is 2 10s. 1, 2. Nice. 32 for this one. Over halfway there. Love it. The next challenge up, I'm thinking, if I see it correctly, it's for staycation. Yes. All right, this one, Pumpkin Keeps Me Nice, is also from a Plan to Save Designs, and I should have written down how much it will save. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32. Is that right? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. All right, how much did we get in this one today? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. All right, $12, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 22. Yay, let's keep grabbing 10s. And I think I'll have an excess of 10s. Whoops, not 2, just 1 for next time. So that's good. Maybe I'll bring some extra 20s. Nice, and this is where we will start next time as well. Up next, this one I decided to bring in for my birthday. This is also from Plan to Save Designs. Look how pretty this is. Brighter Days Ahead. Let's make the flowers I was gonna say $4 each, but there's already a 4 here. What should we do? That would be 10. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. I'll just make them 4. That's fine. Yeah, let's just save a little extra. We've got plenty of time to get there. So 5, 6, 7, 8 going in today, plus we have this 4 from last time. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So I'll just color in 3 of the flowers. Nice. There is our 12, and let me keep $2 and grab a 10. Nice. We have used all of our buyback money this time, friends. That is super exciting. Love that. Our final challenge here today got $7. This is for my brother's birthday. Let me get that colored in for us. All right, good progress here too. We're down to mostly small numbers, which is very exciting. So 37 in this one. Nice. All right, we do have our 1 challenge completed. Woohoo! So let me go ahead and pack this up and grab our other binder. I'll be right back. All right, here we are. We are going to general birthdays, miscellaneous gifts here. And let's see, we are adding in 30. Very exciting. Let me find a pen. All right, here we go. So today is 10/3, and I'm so sorry you are seeing this late. That reminds me, I am actually recording this on Friday after work. So true Hana. So plus 30, that will put us at 140. Yay. Love that. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and I cannot forget to take back how much for myself? $5, right? Let me do that right now before I forget. Nice. That was because I budgeted 125 but brought 130 just so we could do some extra condensing. Nice. So 140 balance there. I love to see that. Yay. Mahalo nui for joining me today. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for a Stick of Debt Saturday. Aloha.